Hey, Calm Your Mental family. What is up? How are you? Ça va? That in French means how are you, I believe. Are you good? Que paso? Que pasa? Okay, please don't come at me for my awful use of foreign languages. But it does, it goes well with the message I'm about to bring forth. And, I don't know how this is going to sound when I deliver it, but my intention is love. But I have such fire in my belly for what I'm about to talk about, and I haven't really been able to sleep well because I haven't gotten the message out. So, as always, this is another installment of Calm, although there might be a little fire behind the calm on this one. Again, bear with me, give me grace here. But folks, what I want to talk to you about is civility, or the lack of it that seems to be everywhere. For lack of a better example, it really feels like the fires in the Palisades that happened earlier this year. It just spread, and before you knew it, it had overtaken counties, cities upon cities upon cities. And the reason I bring this up, obviously, we are in a very tense, unbelievable, really, time of just an overall lack of humanity, a lack of empathy, a lack of compassion, a lack of kindness, and honestly, a lack of manners. So one of the things that I really enjoy doing when I'm not flying around is shopping for people. So I have one of those side gigs where I just get out and shop for people, and I absolutely love it. And what I love most about it are the people that I meet in passing. The random strangers that I get to interact with is the main reason I enjoy doing it. Other than it's just a part of my heart to serve and take care of people. And so, yeah, I do some shopping here and there. And yesterday I did just that. And I had an incredible time interacting, smiling, saying excuse me, inconveniencing myself so that someone could walk by or look at an item that was close to something I was looking at, giving them the space to find what they were looking for. And, some days I interact with some very unpleasant people, but yesterday was not one of those days. It seemed like everyone was practicing the same thing that I was. Civility, kindness. And I just look at our world and I wonder, damn, why can't we all adopt this mindset? Why are we so far away from treating fellow humans like we would our family or our friends, or hell, just people that deserve respect? Why are we so far away from kindness? Why are we so far away from an excuse me or a thank you? Why all of a sudden do we all want to be first? It troubles me to think that there's no humanity. There's no human in humanity anymore. We're all just trying to be first. We all just need it our way. And have we ever considered really, truly, if we expand the idea of it just being about us all the time, what that actually means, what that actually looks like? Can you imagine a world filled with you? Or reduced to just yourself? Because every time you respond to someone with just you in mind, or react to someone else's actions with just you in mind, you're pretty much centering life around you, which means no one else matters. What is life without other humans? Without other civil humans? I think we're getting a really, really good picture of it. And it infuriates me. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's pretty fucked up. You know, I posted a quote a few days ago, and it said something to the effect that before we were people assigned to labels, we were just humans. Before you were assigned something to separate you from another human being, you were just a human being. And I really do believe that God intended for us to be human beings with one another. And yeah, I know it's not ideal or not realistic to believe that everyone's going to get along. That goes without saying. We all have different personalities and different backgrounds. We have plenty of things that separate us. But why make it harder to get along with someone by focusing on what's different? And why not look at what's different as a way to come together, as something that's interesting about someone else? That they don't come from where you come from, that they don't look like what you look like, that they don't sound how you sound, that they don't believe what you believe. I'd think that would make an interaction with someone that more satisfying, that more interesting. And you build from there. You come together from there. You create from your differences. You know, there are days where I encounter humans who don't say thank you, very entitled, don't say excuse me. And yet still I do. I do. And I do it with the understanding that if I don't, and the next person doesn't, then who will? And how do we change the world? How do we change the direction of the world if no one is willing to be that one, or that two, or that three that says excuse me, or says thank you, or holds the door open for someone, or helps someone with their groceries, or lets someone cut in front of them? Civility is how we survive. And not only survive, but enjoy. I can't be the only human out here that's tired of people fighting, people finding reasons to fight, finding reasons to hate each other. I can't imagine it ending in any other way than a world that doesn't exist anymore if we don't all decide to be that one. It will always ever be up to each of us. I had to pause and do this episode in the parking lot, so you're probably going to hear a lot of cars going by in the background, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait any longer to try to get this episode recorded, or my thoughts recorded. I know it's a cliche, be the change you want to see, but y'all, it's realer than real out here. And we need to see one another as we see ourselves. And treat others as we want them to treat us. I'm not talking about in relationships. I'm talking about humans in public. This probably won't be a favorited episode. I don't care. I just needed to say it. There's folks out here fighting for their lives, being pulled from their families, their jobs. Treated inhumanely because they're different. Simple and plain. It's because they're different. And you might be on the sideline thinking, well, it ain't me, so I don't care. But if it's you, it is them as well. If it's them, it is you as well. We're no different. We're no more protected than they are. It's only a matter of time. Anyways, back to the calm. I think I got that one out. Yay, finally. Back to the calm. I don't even know how to end this. I just want us to all do better. I just want us to all wake up. Most of what you see on the internet is not real, and there have been so many judgments that I've made about someone from maybe what I've seen on TV or seen on the internet somewhere. And then I actually go out and have real conversations with people, have real interactions with people. And it's nothing like the internet would have you believe. And yeah, maybe people go home and they have their personal beliefs and they have their personal prejudices. But I'm telling you, every interaction you have with them in public plants a seed. And you start to change your mind about what you've seen on the internet or what the internet has told you should believe about someone. And the same thing is going on for them. Change takes time. But every action counts. Every action counts towards that change. So this love note is just an urging to practice civility. Practice love out in these streets. There's nobody coming to save us. The love within us as a collective is enough, and it's our only savior. I think I'll end it there. That's all I have for now. Until next time.